All right. Okay, so we'll wait for everybody to switch over to YouTube. Yeah. Okay, so we have Shane found her way, Aileen Cruz, Pressy Manzanero, Lorraine coming in. Ramil is here. Let me see if I could close out the other live stream. Let's see. Just give me a couple seconds and we'll pick up where we left off. Okay, 11 have found their way here, 11 million. Go send messages out to your friends and then let them know that we're here. Let them know that we're on YouTube. We had to switch over. Yeah, so I really don't know what happened, except I got a message saying that StreamYard is having technical issues right now. StreamYard website crashed for some reason. All right, the hotel. So I was about ready to talk about the hotel. I hope you guys are yeah, share it out. Thank you so much for sharing it out, so people can find us easier. Yeah, the hotel comes with free breakfast, and but on the first day that we got there, right, that we got over there to grab the free breakfast. We got there 20 minutes before 9. 9 is when they close it up. We got in there, all the coffee was gone, all the food was gone, there was nothing in there. Pressy Santos is here. Thanks for finding your way over here. Sir Luke is in the house, 18 million people. Let's see, I think where we left off over on StreamYard before it crashed, we had 21 million people. So Nicole Farr is here. All right, 17 standing by for the money. Okay, so I don't want to, be too rough on them because it's improved, but I complained to them saying, I complained to them saying that, hey, breakfast was supposed to be part of the package and we're here before 9. And so there's nothing in here, where, I'm looking forward to eating breakfast. And so I got nothing. I got no reaction out of them. Annie MC. So another guy shows up, right? Minnie and I were there and a few other people were sitting in there. And another guy shows up, where's the food, right? And he also came in before 9, before closing time. So 2 hours, it's a 2-hour window. So the pressure was too much for them. They weren't gonna fill it up again. But I said, I don't know how I'm gonna write. I went up to the manager, the day manager. I said, I don't know. How am I going to explain this on my review that you guys, pulled all the food or the food emptied out at 20 minutes of 9, and you guys advertise that you have free breakfast from 7 to 9. I'm here. There's no food. I'm hungry. I also need my coffee. I got coffee in here. And so about 9 straight up, she comes in and she says, oh, I'm preparing stuff for you. And so they brought in some more sausage and eggs and some different things, there was enough for the 3 or 4 people that stepped in after closing time because they didn't have any food in there. All right, thanks for finding me again. We have 21 million people here. And then the other thing is that Nanang, I don't know if you've done this before or Crystal's Adventure, but when you book a room, right, this is just smart. I learned this from Regular Guy and some others. they do a video and they say, hey, when you go in there, even though you're going to be in there for 6 days, don't go in and to booking.com and such and book all 6 days, because you don't know what it's going to be like if you haven't been there before. So only book for 2 days, and then you could figure out if you're going to renew or not. So that's what I had done, just in case something like this happened. 24 million people in the house. I appreciate your time very, very much. Thanks for finding me over here on YouTube. StreamYard crapped out for some reason. It could be that I'm running internet and the roaming all at the same time. It got confused, so it could be on my end. But I actually got a message that said this could be a technical issue on our end. Yanireen, hanging in there. So the rest of the story is that they brought the food in, and I was happy. It took a little bit of prompting, which I wasn't happy about. And then the other problem was when I wanted to go ahead and extend, because it's such a great location, day 2 we had no problem. So we got around to extending the days for the other. First I went with 2, and then I was going to extend it for 4. So the reason why you do it that way is because they will, if something happens and you miss your reservation, they'll take your money, because you pay for it in advance to get the great deal, right? You pay for all this in advance. And so it's good practice, pay only for 2 days, and then when you want to renew, go ahead and renew. And that's the way you do it, right? That's the way you do it to protect yourself. But I even had problems when I wanted to extend the 4 days. No one came to tidy up the room, and I had requested it twice, 2 days in a row. Can somebody tidy up the room? I haven't seen anybody. I need fresh towels, I need the bed made up, and all these other things, right? So finally, after I went and complained the 3rd time, they sent somebody over to clean the room up and tidy it up and make it up. Because after all, we're staying 6 nights. By night 4, I hadn't even seen one person. They went 4 nights, and then I had to go in and I had to say, hey, come on, you guys. Maybe you have some kind of policy or whatever, but we renewed. We added, 4 more days to our reservation, and you have yet to clean the room even once, and so we got that all squared away. We're good until we walk out of this place now in a day or 2. So now we are leaving back to the fields. It was a very, very short trip. It was only 12 days. And we're taking off out of San Francisco. Mike and Cora are coming to pick us up here at the hotel on Saturday morning. That would be USA day and time. They're coming here once we check out. They'll be here to pick us up and take us to their home in Vallejo, where they're planning a barbecue. And then they'll take us over to the airport. We'll fly out early, very early Sunday morning, or late Saturday night. All, depends on how you look at it. It's 12:10 midnight. And so that would be Sunday morning, bright and early. Oh, thanks for sharing the link, Anna Mae. Thanks for being here and sharing your time, you guys. So anyway, of course, I'll stay here again because the location trumps all the other issues. But I see where it gets to 3 stars. They're this close to getting the 4th, right? But they just don't seem interested in the customer service aspect, of what they're doing. They just don't seem interested. I don't know what it is. They kind of looked at me like a bird sitting on a fence. I come out of the house, bird sitting on the fence, tweet, 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 sort of looks over at me, and then just pretty much ignores me. That's kind of like how it was. But the location trumps it, and then after all, yeah, I made a little joke there, it trumps it. And, after all that, it worked out okay. All right, so now the total cost of the trip. Total cost of the trip so far has been about 150,000 pesos. So expats that are moving to the Philippines, if you want to make that yearly run home to give your grandkids and your family a hug and a kiss, and in my case, my mom, you got to integrate that into your budget. You have to have that planned out, you know. Yeah, that kind of service does start at the top. Very good point, Larry. Thanks for pointing that out. So you have to. So that means that people give their budgets, and they talk about emergencies coming up and the need to go home. And I think there are a couple of channels like Steve at the Information Channel, Philippine Information Channel, that will discuss about how you need this medical emergency fund because something is going to happen, and then also how you need to have your trips home planned, right? Daisy Lynn made her way over here. Hi, Daisy Lynn. Thanks for hanging in there with us and finding your way back. Ronaldin Fuentes is here, one of the famous Fuentes sisters, and also must be related some kind of way because my cousins are Fuentes. I was left alone in the chat. Is that live stream still going, Des, or was I able to kill it? I'll probably have to go in there and do something in order to get it to stop. I don't know if I've killed it or not, or if it's going to go on forever. Hi, Ronaldin. All right, so now the cost trip so far is $150,000. If you're doing this every year, so that would be $3,000 American divided by 12, right? And so that's a hunk of change that you have to think about saving. But you should have at least the money so you could buy a plane ticket home in case something happens. It ended already. Thank you so much, God Repairs. All right, so hey Joe, Mike, and Cora, Buena Vista Dreamin' are neighbors of ours in one of the barangays, Buena Vista, in Bye Bye City Leyte. And that's how we know them, folks. Mike is a subscriber to the channel. Mike and Cora watch the channel. That comment went by so fast and I wasn't paying attention, every man. Let me back it up. Pardon me for giving you the finger. I'm never going back. My family misses me sorely, but they understand my new life. Well, maybe you're going to... Do you have any plans of being repatriated, having your body repatriated? Just asking. All right, a couple more things, and we'll talk about this contest, right? Because we are going to give away money, and I hope I'm able to do that through the Gcash without having the system glitch like it just did on the StreamYard. Okay, so, you know, I complain about how when I travel on the plane, I always get sick. So I don't know whether it helped or not. I did not get a cold this time. I did not get a cold, a flu, or anything this time on this long journey over here to the USA. I wore a mask. I wore a double mask, and I took this. All right, I just want to show you. Some of it is, this is going to be familiar to most of you. I realize the title's backwards, just like me. This is vitamin C with zinc. Vitamin C with zinc. And then I took a magnesium tablet, and I did not get sick this time. So I got the rest of this, and I'm starting to beef up my immunity for the ride home. I also want to talk about how it's very difficult to find aspirin that's 81, that has 81 milligram. For some reason, they don't seem to be interested in carrying aspirin in the Philippines. So if you're going to transplant yourself, bring the medications that you need with you, you know, when you return back to the Philippines, and make sure you pick up 81 milligrams of aspirin if the doctor has prescribed that for you. And everybody knows what this is for. It's for heart health, you know. And I like taking, oh, maybe, you know, I crush it up and I might take, you know, half of that every day, if I remember right. But it turns out that I have a healthy heart, according to my cardiologist I saw at the world famous Bangkok hospital. I hope that all the information that I have shared was interesting to you. Now let's talk about this drawing, how we're going to do it. So we're getting kind of close to Christmas time, and most of you know the pig was unable to, make the trip because they wanted to quarantine the pig. So the pig couldn't make it. I would have had to wait for months for the pig to be released from quarantine. So that means when we do the next live stream, it'll be from the Philippines, probably Bye City, and we will be stuffing the pig, but we'll be playing catch up. No, I know ketchup goes pretty good with pork. That is the reason that isn't the kind of ketchup that I'm talking about. I'm talking about we're going to stuff the pig with the money, with the pesos that we missed as we were traveling. So we're going to put that all in there. All right. Now today, I want to do whatever I can to help you out, especially in light that some of you may have been affected negatively by the typhoon, and so we're gonna bump up the prize a little bit, right? So we're gonna give you better get your friends here, because they may need it. They may need this money. Here's what we're gonna do, right? Here's what we're gonna do. You're going to be guessing just like you always do, random number guess from 1 to 25. The rules are going to stay the same. It's only one person, one guess, and so ninjas cannot participate. Once you've guessed for your name or your channel, whatever it is, that's it, right? So play fair. You're going to guess a number between 1 and 25. And I have them here on these cards, and I've shuffled this deck. I've been sitting here shuffling it all night long, trying to make sure that some of the numbers, we get some new numbers coming up here. And so the way we're going to do it is I'm just verbally going to say when to start guessing and then when to stop. You guys are going to have to figure out, based on that, who won. So Anime and some of the others that usually handle this, when you come to a consensus on who won, then you just tell me in the chat who won. All right, that's how we're going to do it. All right, I'm mixing them up. Remember, you are picking a number between 1 and 25. And I have this deck of cards here, right? And I'm going to pull a number out of the middle of the deck and set it over here on my desk. I'm not looking at it. And then I will say, start guessing. And then the one that's the closest to, the first one, not the closest to, the first one to guess the number is going to win tonight, and tonight only, 400 pesos. Okay? And it might be a little bit more. It all depends on how much money is in my Gcash. I apologize for not remembering what my balance is. I know in the middle of the week I had to call brother-in-law Joe, and he had to load up my Gcash from the Philippines. So okay, that's how we're going to do it. All right, we're going to do it. There are 35 million people here. It would have been nice to get 40 here, 40 million. But I'll take 35 million. We're probably an hour already into the stream. It's 4 a.m. Friday morning here in Sacramento, California. Man, Minnie and I never got over the jet lag. And so we're suffering, we're suffering. You could probably tell in my speech, and look at my eyes. By the way, there is some good thing too. My son is working right now. He's right across the street from where we're staying. I did not plan that. He's right across the street at the hospital, working his shift over there. And he's going to come over and give me a hug. Goodbye until next time. And I'm looking forward to that. That probably is going to happen somewhere between 5 and 7 a.m. A couple of hours from now. I'm looking forward to it. I have already met with him and his family. We had delicious pizza. I should have done a video on that. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on live streaming. I may live stream when Cora and Mike get here. By the way, sign up for their channel, right? Hey Joe, Buena Vista Dreaming. Hey Joe, Buena Vista Dreaming on YouTube. I'm not sure. I don't know how active they are or if there's a link that could be grabbed. But, all right, I am pulling out of the center of the deck, right? I'm pulling a card out. We're getting going now, right? We're getting going. I have a card. It's sitting over here, face down. I can't see it. Between the numbers 1 and 25, start guessing now. All right, what happened? I can't see the chat. What happened, folks? I can't see the chat at all. I'm going to my channel to see what's going on. And I can't get in on... Uh-oh, did we glitch again? 42 million people in the house. Did we glitch again? I'm buffering on my end. Oh, okay, stop. So for some reason I can't see it there on my live screen. 44 million people here, but I could see it now. Okay, everything worked out just fine. Stop guessing. Let's see if we have a winner. I'm sure we do. You had enough time to guess. 44 million people. We are planned for 400 pesos. 3 of you will win 400 pesos. Maybe a little bit more. You might be surprised, but I'm just going to take whatever's left in my Gcash balance and divide it up between the 3 winners. All right? Okay, let's see what the winning number is. Do we have a winner? The winner, okay, so this number, well, it's backwards, but it's 6. It's not 9, it's 6. Do we have a winner? I'm looking at the chat. You guys have to tell me if we have a winner or not. I'll wait a couple seconds. Let's see. I hope that everyone wins except me. Oh, Larry. What? Somebody says Letty Me won. Letty Me, congratulations with number 6. Letty Me, can you do me a favor? I probably do have your... didn't you win last week and the week before? You're on a roll. Letty Me takes home 400 pesos. Maybe a little bit more. We'll have to see how much money is in the coffers, in the Gcash. But do me a favor, Letty Me, send me right now. You can send it in the you know, to my messenger. Yeah, send me your Gmail account number so I can send that out right away, right after this live stream. All right, so now we remove both numbers. 2 more chances of winning, right? So number 6 and Letty Me stand down. So don't guess number 6 on the next go around. Mark is here. Good evening. Mark is in the house. Engineer Mark. Yeah, he can make anything run. Crystals, the other half. The workmate that makes the whole household run. All right, let me give everybody, so now I'm holding the phone. I do apologize. So let me go ahead and give everybody a moment to get back with us. So go back. When I see the number 18 grow to 40 again, we will go ahead and continue with the contest. All right. So we're at 24. People are finding us. People are finding us. It's okay. God repairs. Thank you. Anime. Thank you so much for the pink hearts. Anna G2. Nanang Sexy is here. Okay, come on, send the messages out so everybody knows that we're back. We're back live. We got 24 million in the house. We're going to wait till we get at least 40 because I think we were on a roll. I think we had 40 that are looking for a win. So I see Hazel checking in. Moelma. Maris is here. Pressy Manzanero. Viana Cañas is here. I'm still showing 27 million people. Jason came back. Hello. Can't say the name. It went by too fast. Menge is here. We're back to 27. Des Channel with hugs and kisses. Girly Senna. Chow Ram. Welcome back. Rona Assis. It wouldn't be a show without Rona Assis being here. Lorraine Pajadas. Anime Aaron is here. Hello, hello. Annie MC. John Ray. Aaron. Nicole. Ramel. Viana Cañas. We're almost there. 32 million in the house. Minnie Snow. What do you know? Celebrating a birthday recently. Pressy Santos is here. All right. I think that is where we're going to be on the people. You know, maybe they gave up. This is the second glitch. And so it's probably all my fault, because no, it's not. Actually not. No, that's right. I just checked it out on this phone. Okay. The internet for the hotel did in fact crash. And that's probably what happened on the StreamYard. So now we're back up and running using the roaming data that I purchased. And so it comes in handy. All right, Alien Cruise Official, all of you, I wish you well. We're getting ready to draw again. Now, don't guess number 6. Don't guess number 6 because number 6 isn't in the stack. So you're going to be guessing a number between 1 and 25, and don't guess number 6 because number 6 is out of play. Okay, I'm reaching in the middle of the stack now and setting aside on the table the winning card, and you could start for 400 pesos. Start guessing now. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Okay, stop. Stop. All right. Who else is here? Did I see who else stepped into the chat? Oh, Mertz is here. Lockdown Mertz is in the house. All right. All the guesses are in. And the winning number is, I hope we have a winner, you let me know, is 2. Says so right there backwards. 2. TWO. 2. 2. 2. Okay, for 400 pesos, winning number is 2. Do we have a winner? What? Nicole Farr is the winner? Woo, for 400 pesos. Our second winner. I have to write it down. I dropped my pen now. Nicole Farr. Nicole Farr. Number 2 for 400. All right. We got one more to go. For 400 pesos, 40 million people in the house. It's the final giveaway here of 400 pesos. No, it might be more. I don't know. I'm just gonna load you guys up with whatever's left in my Gcash. We're making our way back to the Philippines, and I can't think. Whoa, 7 months member Mertz, thank you so much. LV Rose, and so is here. LV. You're number 1, not number 2. Don't ever change. And remember that LV means winner when you invert it. And I'm using 2 hands. I'm busy holding the phone. I was using my gimbal, but you know, everything tanked here. Well, that's the way it goes when you're on the road. That's the way it goes. What are you going to do? All right. So number 2 and number 6 already have been called out. Don't guess one of those numbers. And Letty Me is a winner with 400 pesos, and Nicole Farr with 400 pesos. So you're out too. You got to stand down and root for the winning number for one of your friends here, one of your subscribing friends. All right. So when I say go to guess the final number of the night for 400 pesos, start guessing now. That's a number between 1 and 25. Do not guess 6 or 2. Here we go. Do 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 do. Yeah, dee da 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 da. Stop. All right, the guesses are in. The guesses are in with 45 million people in the house. All right. So now it is. The winning number is 18. No, it's not 81. It's backwards, upside down. See? 18. Spelled right there. Do we have a winner? Do we have a winner? I'll let you guys tell me. No winner, Anime says. Woohoo! This is getting exciting. This is getting exciting. No winner. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do it again. So 6, 2, and 18 are out of play, as well as Letty Me and Nicole Farr have to sit this out. Congratulations to you guys, by the way. You know, congratulations. 400, you know, it could come in handy. It could come in handy. I will donate my ego to science. Hey, they don't want it. Every man, they don't want it. They would like to give it back. All right, let's go. You're welcome, Nicole and Letty Me. Okay. All right. I'm pulling. We're going to go again. Do not guess 6, 2, or 18, right? Don't guess 6, 2, or 18. Those numbers are out of play. I'm selecting another card and setting it down in front of me on this table that I got. You may start guessing now. Da 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 dee 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 da da da. Yeah. Dee 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 dee. Stop. Every man guessed a nickel. Okay, be that way. So let's see what the winning number is, right? We got it right here. Oh, number 20. We must have a winner. That's a good number at number 20. Number 20 backwards or forwards. We'll accept either one. All right, number 20. Do we have a winner? Number 20. Bingo. What? It's Sir Luke? Wow, it's been a while since you've won, Sir Luke. Congratulations. Sir Luke is a winner. Well, I don't know where to send that money, though. Sir Luke, I don't know where to send that money. You could send me, yeah, congratulations. That's exciting. You won 400 pesos. Okay, Sir Luke, we'll have to work out how to get your money to you and in what form. Oh, you want to donate it? Donate it to Mawelma. Well, that is so generous of you. Mawelma, looks like 400 pesos. Congratulations is headed your way. Well, folks, I did the best I could on this live stream. The next one, we'll be catching up with everything, stuffing the pig. I didn't want the pig to be spending 3 weeks in quarantine trying to get over here to the United States. And all the glitches and everything. I don't really know what happened. And so, I don't want to apologize for something that probably wasn't my mistake, but there's a 50-50 chance that it was, that I did something to cause everything to glitch, from StreamYard tanking and then even switching over to the very reliable YouTube. But I do know for sure that we lost internet connection right here in the hotel. Thanks everybody for your time, and join us. The next time you see me live is going to be from Bye Bye City Leyte. We'll see everybody later. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll get this money right out to you. Bye-bye.